Hey guys, it's me, Hazard Gaming here, and we're back again. We're just about to review my Warlock and see, this is obviously my favourite character. So let's go and see what my Warlock's like. See his setup. Right. Firstly, we're using the Doctrine of Passing. I recently got this actually. I was playing, obviously, with Trials of Osiris, and I got really lucky in a gold tier chest, or package. Right. So we have Fast Draw. Standard sight, a lightweight design, good for recoil control. You can't really go wrong with that. As long as it's controlling the recoil, it's perfect. Persistence, this weapon grows more accurate the longer it's fired. I mean, yes and no. Obviously, accuracy is the best, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what it's like. Haven't really used this weapon too much. Brace frame, actually amazing, really. Look at the stability. I mean, if you don't use brace frame, look what it's like. Right down there. I mean, so yeah, but brace frame is amazing. Then we have rangefinder. Aim this weapon increases its effective range. Yes, we need that because look at its range. It is fucking dreadful. Let's be honest. Anyway, next weapon, obviously my fucking beautiful longbow synthesis. I was really lucky to get this actually. If I'm correct, this was my first ever Crucible package, and we got the short gaze, fucking best sight in the game. No word of a lie, really. Life support. Kills with this weapon will critically wounded have a chance to start regenerating health. To be honest, when are you really going to be at minimal health and then pull out a sniper, let's be honest. So not really useful. Snapshot. Aim this weapon is incredibly fast. Well, back in the Call of Duty days, that was a fucking amazing, wasn't it? Just pulling in, quick scoping people. We could also have the choice of perfect balance, but really with a sniper, stability isn't really the main thing you need, so we'll stick with snapshot. Then we've got unflinching, which obviously is really good because it means aiming the weapon really easy. You're not going to have all that massive sway and that on the gun. So yeah, that's my longbow synthesis. Obviously everyone knows the truth. I mean, if you've ever had an encounter with fucking heavy weapon in Crucible, it's always going to be the fucking truth that does you over. Obviously, we all know about the sublime legendary loot that you can get, which is obviously Bark and Dune. What other things? Azov Bend, I think that's one of them. I don't know. Anyway, I was lucky to get the Bark and Dune helmet, which I think, by the way, is fucking sexy. If you don't say so, well, I don't say so myself. Obviously, I've got intellect, discipline. I'm not an intellect and discipline character. I'm intellect and strength, but I don't think it's going to make too much of a big deal. I like how it looks, and it also has auto rifle ammo. If I'm right, does it not? No, it's not. Of course, it doesn't. Helmets don't do that. The gauntlets have auto rifle loader, which is going to be amazing for my Doctrine of Passing. I like the claws of Hamkara because obviously I'm a melee character, and obviously an extra melee charge is amazing. Next, I'm using my Trials of Osiris chest and boots. The boots look amazing, and also a Sublime Light Bond Trials of Osiris bond, which I really like. Also increases the upgrade rate for auto rifles. So yeah, that's pretty much my how I'm customised and the sort of armour and weapons I'm using. Some other weapons I like to use are obviously my hung jewellery, my God Roll Grasp of Malak. If you haven't already seen a video of me going ham with this, it was fucking amazing. I got obviously a God Roll, glass half full, brace frame, counterbalance, and obviously OES. I think ORS is the best one. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it, but yeah, I've done really well with getting that grasp. Obviously, I love my conspiracy theory. Who doesn't? It's got rangefinder. Final round, not really that great, but yeah, rangefinder definitely makes it a better weapon. Let's go into my subclass. Now, I do like to range from Sunsinger and Voidwalker, but if I'm using Voidwalker, I normally like to switch to the Ram. But for the time being, as I recently got this helmet, I'm sticking with this. Fusion grenades, if anyone's ever been in Crucible and come up against fusion grenades, you know how fucking deadly these things are. You ain't really got to be smart and clever really to use these. It's just a case of spam the fuck out of them. I mean, I do also like the firebolt grenade, but I think that got a massive nerf, so they're not so great. I use glide and focus burst so I can get away from heavy situations if I need to. I like obviously my fireball, but that's normally for Trials of Osiris. Normally I would like to run Radiant Skin because it reduces the incoming damage. I'm using, obviously Sculpt is necessary, I'm using Brimstone. It reduces the cooldown of Sculpt, but killing enemies with this will cause them to explode, which obviously gives it a nice little effect. With Warlocks, I don't believe agility means shit, really. Armor and recovery is where it's at. But, oh my god, if you guys don't know, Viking Funeral, this has been one of the best perks in the game for me. Igniting people and setting them on fire is the fucking coolest thing in this game. Honestly, it is. Seeing people burn to death after, even though they've killed you, it just makes you feel so much better. Right. And finally, Angel of Light. I would have gone with the Gift of the Sun for an additional grenade, but I had a grenade class before, and I just felt such like a little noob, and I just felt like I was at an unfair advantage. So I'm sticking with Angel of Light so I can hover in the air with my doctrine of passing and just go ham on them. You could use, obviously, the grenades ignite enemies, but I'm not a grenade character. I'm all about strength, so we're going to stick with Angel of Light. Thank you guys for obviously watching this video and taking this time to consider my channel. This is Hazard Gaming, and peace out, dudes.